Hi you guys, my name is Shauna Pence. I am a photographer, a licensed cosmetologist, and a fitness coach, and I also happen to make quite a few videos. So I wanted to give a crash course on iMovie because it seems like people have a lot of questions about it and really struggle with it. Now I'm doing this from an iPhone 6, so that will also change what features you have. I know that iPhone 5s don't have the speed up slow down feature, so this is strictly for iPhone 6, so hopefully it can help some of you. We're going to select iMovie, and then we can create a new movie. Now, here's some of the ones that I've already created, but we're going to go for a new one. And you just click on the plus and then select movie. You can select any of these themes. I always go with simple because I usually don't use the theme anyways. I like to create my own. So then you tap create in the top right hand corner. This is pretty self-explanatory. It tells you what to do up top, but just for time's sake, click on the media button in the left hand corner, and I select all because my video files aren't on there. I just did a Periscope this morning, really looking really awesome, if I do say so myself. We're going to select a video here, and then we're going to insert it using this button here. So now it's in your little timeline here. So what we're going to do now is, let's say you wanted to speed up part of the video. There are a couple ways that you can do this. You can select your video and play it and push pause when you're ready to splice it, or you can drag it to where you want. Let's say I'm going to drag it to right here. You click on the actual clip, and you can either swipe your finger down right on that line to do that. I'm going to undo, or you can select split down here on the bottom, and that'll split your clip. So then, one thing that if you are trying to speed it up, a Fit Life with Hannah, I need to be on that scope. You can click on your clip if you want to speed it up, and down here there's a little odometer that if you click on it, you will see that you can either slow your clip down or speed your clip up. So there's also another setting to this where if you don't want the voices or the sound to also change pitch when you speed it up, you can change that, and I can show you that later. But so now my clip is now going much faster, 2 times actually. Let's say you wanted to shorten your clip. You can either select your clip and splice it like before. So let's say I'm going to click on the little scissors again, click split, and then I can delete the end if I want to. So that is going to shorten my clip, or you can just drag it. And this sometimes you have a little bit more control over just because you can watch it as it goes. So then we have that. Now, let's say that you wanted to not change the pitch when you have this clip selected. So I'm going to unselect my clip so that I can get this gear in the bottom right hand corner. And down here you can see speed changes pitch. Let's just turn that off. Alright, so now we fixed that. You can also, with that gear, as you can see, you can change the color of your video, you can change your theme, yada yada yada. Alright, let's say that you want to change the transition between here and here. Right now there is no transition. That's what that line means. Just goes blip and then goes right to the next thing. And just to show you that just a little bit better, I'm going to delete the middle here so it's not so fluid. So that is going to give me nothing. Just going to skip right over. So what you do is you can tap on that transition and click any of these down on the bottom. A lot of times I just choose theme, and it will change it to whatever the theme you chose would normally have put in there. So there we go. If you have music, I will tell you, be really careful with what you use. Make sure that you're using royalty-free music or something that you have the license to. Yes, honey. Sure, you can have string cheese.
Okay. Me have tea cheese, you and tea, and Malachi and tea cake.
Yeah, I will give you string cheese for Malachi and tea trick too.
Thanks.
1 minute, please.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. And then that is basically it. If you want to add audio, you do it the exact same way that you add video. So you just go to that media file, and along the bottom you'll see audio. I like to go to my albums because I have specific albums that I use for my videos. Obviously it's not showing up there for the first time ever, so let's go to artist. I'm going to go to Ben Sound because that is where I get a lot of my royalty-free music. I can select any of these and insert it. You can also play it before. When you are wanting to end it, tap on your audio. You can click on the sound button, select fade, and you can actually drag this so it starts to fade out towards the end. and that way it just isn't an abrupt stop. Another thing that you probably would want to do is click on your gear and fade out to black to give it a nice ending instead of, once again, an abrupt stop. So, all that to say, I hope that this is helpful for you. This is a super quick crash course. I didn't want to spend too much time on it. So I hope that this was quick enough that you got enough information out of it. I'd love to see what you come up with. So if you'd like to get in contact with me, you can email me at 4 pensfitness@gmail.com. And I will chat with you guys later. Looking forward to getting in touch with you.